waiting to do that?
As long as I've wanted you to.
Sorry. I know it took me a little bit to get my head straight.
I get why you held back.
But I'm not holding back anymore.
I'm sorry. I can't.
What? Am I off my game here? Or no good? Too good?
Really good. I haven't been kissed like that in ever.
Okay, so what am I missing here? I mean, you are into this.
I am so into this, I can't even tell you. But are you the same way that I am?
Well, I don't know what you've heard about me, but I don't go around kissing random people just for the hell of it. Not like that, anyway.
Yeah, but were you kissing me like that because it's me? Or because Evangeline's not here?
There's nothing left between Evangeline and me.
Cristian, I saw you tonight. When Layla was talking about Evangeline.
Well, she's hurt, and she's in a coma. Can't I care about how she's doing?
Are you kidding me? That's one of the reasons that you're somebody that I want to be with. A lot of other guys would have forgotten about her.
I'll never do that.
Because you still love her.
Yeah, well, of course I love her. You know, no matter what's happened, we were close. And things like that don't go away.
Yeah, but it's more than that. You're in love with her. You're still waiting for her.
No, Evangeline and I aren't going to happen.
You don't even know, do you?
Know what?
The way you are when you talk about her. Anybody can tell. You're not like that about anything or anyone else. It's all Evangeline.
Look, Sarah, I told you, Evangeline and I were over before she went into that coma.
But you invited her to your place the night she got hurt. You wanted her back. Admit it.
Maybe I did. Then.
But if Evangeline didn't get hurt, you would still be with her now.
Will you stop with this? Look, I'm here. I'm kissing you. That's what is.
But Evangeline is not gone. She could get better. You have to think about that every day. I need to know, Cristian. If Evangeline woke up tomorrow, what would you do? Think about it, Cristian. If Evangeline came out of her coma, how would you feel?
I'd be happy as hell.
Well, that's a given. But would you be happy as a friend or more than that? Okay. That answer's sad.
I didn't say anything, Sarah.
No, you said.
All right, listen.
You said a
Have
lot.
you heard the expression "dead to the world"? Because that was me, like for real. Evangeline found me, and she told me that she could give me my life back. And she did. You know, she fought till she made that happen, and I'm never gonna forget that, ever.
I don't know how a spoiled little rich girl rock star wannabe can
Come on,
compare to
Sarah,
that.
I don't see you that way. I don't.
Sure you do. You know what? We just kissed. It's not like we're going out or anything.
Listen, I want to be honest with you, but I don't want to hurt you either.
Trust me, this is so far from hurt. It's okay, Cristian.
Are you sure?
I swear. I mean, I'm just glad we got all this out in the open right now. I mean, think about if it were 3 months down the road, all that screaming and yelling, one of us would have had to quit the club, and it wouldn't be me. So look, we saved you a job and a perfectly good friendship.
If that's the way you want it.
We really are better off this way. I mean, what were we thinking, huh?
Not exactly sure.
So, we better say goodnight. before we do something stupid. See you at work.
Yeah, I'll see you.
Everything okay?
What are you doing back here?
I was on my way home and I saw that the lights were still on.
I was under the impression you wouldn't be home early tonight.
I don't think Christian has ever gotten over Vange. Not completely. But you can sometimes fall in love with two people at the same time.
You think that's what's happening with Christian?
I think it's his choice to make. And it sounds like you did it for him.
By kissing him?
By telling him he still loves my sister.
What if Sarah's right? What if I'm still hung up on Evangeline and she never gets better? Do I just not have a life?
So I screwed up? Is that what you're telling me? I blew any chance I'd ever have to be with Christian?
Talia. Please just shoot me.
Well, I wish I could give you an answer, but I can't. Not tonight.
I finally did it. I made my move. I kissed Antonio. And what happened? He turned me down. Flat. I totally blew it. Me, Antonio's got the harder job.
What happened tonight?
Oh, I don't want to get into it.
Oh, come on, brought it up.
Make a decision. And as soon as I've made it, it feels like a mistake.
I don't know Antonio very well, but that doesn't sound like him.
I got to know him pretty well when I was working for him, and he doesn't play games.
Sometimes it feels good to be out of the game.
Yeah, well, I'm not ready to jump back in yet.
Trouble is, what if the right woman comes along before you're ready?
Antonio is still not over Jessica, and Christian's still not over my sister. You too?
We're talking about you and Antonio here.
Antonio's just in a weird place right now. He's gonna finally get it together and kick his own butt for letting you slip through his fingers. And you know what will happen then, right?
Your situation's different than mine.
You know what? I realized something tonight. I'm done being alone. What about you?